This is part 4 of me making my husband talk about Heated Rivalry because I bullied him into watching it and he really loves it. And now we're on episode 4. Scroll back on our page to see the other episodes because he has lots of thoughts and I enjoy making him share them with you all.
It's I've really been enjoying this. It's good television.
It is.
And I mean, I don't watch a lot of
You really
television.
don't. You don't. So.
And not in that pretentious way. It's just time and
hard to please.
It's hard to top Twin Peaks. So
we won't discuss season 3. We'll discuss happier things today, like Heated Rivalry.
yes. But yeah, I'm not a big television watcher, but this is keeping me engaged. I'm enjoying the lightness of it. I mean, they're hitting on heavy subjects, but they're doing it well. So I really appreciate the storytelling. I appreciate the drama, but it's not overwrought. You know me and cliffhangers. I'm really not a fan. I'm tired of the last 15 years of
cheap storytelling cliffhangers.
Right? Yeah. You don't have to end every episode with a cliffhanger. So it's just tell a story and I'll follow along. And so it's a good story. I'm enjoying it. The aquarium, that was awkward. Being childless myself, I'm very happy for my friends that have children. I love my nieces and nephews, but it's just that was kind of my choice. I kind of related to, you're handing me a baby. Am I holding the child right? So that was kind of funny.
Very relatable moment.
Yeah. And then, of course, him still having to try to stay hidden and, closeted. And so that's no fun.
Yeah, the fact that he's so close with Hayden, his buddy, and he can't even tell him, and that Hayden doesn't even pick up on it. Yeah. Even trying to hook him up with whatever girls and assuming. And I don't think, we don't even know if, I feel like Hayden is a good guy and would be cool and understanding as far as we know. I mean, again, I haven't read the books, but it just sucks that he can't.
I think later in the episode, he even says, Lily's texting you. Go get laid. And so he's supportive.
He wants him to have a good time.
Right. Yeah. So he's not moralistic. So you just have to assume that,
he's cool.
He would be cool. The pseudonyms, Jane and Lily. It was funny how those that are close to them, both Svetlana and Hayden, I like how they use those terms. Oh, who's Jane? You're in love with Jane. And of course, Hayden said, Lily's he walked by the bed, looked down, and then called out to Shane, who was in the bathroom, Lily's texting you. Well, that's cool. It's cute how that's happening. Kind of like they're letting their guard down some, but it's okay. Oh, again, there was from the last episode when Scott extended his hand to Kip and pulled him back into the bed. Ilya did something similar, patting on the bed. And that reminds me of the hand extension. So it's a repeated motif or action,
like a welcoming, a beckoning of kind
to bed.
Yeah.
But but yeah, so it's just it's fun to see people putting this together. They keep coming back to these themes, so that was interesting to see that contrast between the two couples, Scott and Kip, and then Shane and Ilya, how fast one couple is to how measured, slow the other couple is. So I like that contrast being portrayed, how uncomfortable they are about talking to women. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, totally like girls.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Of course I do. Yeah.
Something else I noticed was the first episode where they actually said each other's first names.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because they've always referred to each other either by last names or Rosie. And so that they actually said each other's first names, that was...
Well, it's a whole new level of intimacy, and I think that's what kind of makes one of the elements that makes Shane freak out.
Yeah.
Too real, too close.
And that's what happens. He does freak out, and then he immediately shifts back to last names. So yeah, that was good storytelling there, and also again the furthering of the intimacy.
Yeah, that was the first time they had napped together, right? And everything, or did he spend the night? They slept together, literally, and just the closeness and how nuzzly and smoochy they got in comparison. It looked so coupley, and that had to be overwhelming.
I like that both of them are portrayed with women, and they actually don't play well the next time. That was kind of funny. They're essentially settling for, and not settling for women, but I'm just saying that they're settling for what they don't what they don't desire.
Yeah, because they want each other. It's not that, there's something wrong with the other people.
Right. They're living incongruously portrayed in their actual sports performance. And so that they didn't play well because, you do this whole internal versus external. They're not living true to themselves. And so it's portraying itself. So that was a good way to show that. Oh, and then they end up at the same club. So I wasn't expecting... Montreal's not that big, but that they still end up at the same club. That was funny, angsty.
Funny, haha. Not funny, haha.
No. But yeah. Man. Okay, so the tiger shirt on Ilya, okay, that was a choice. The white t-shirt.
We've all been to the club and seen a guy who looks awkward out of place. I understand as an awkward person myself, but why didn't Rose dress it insisted he dressed better? Why didn't she be like, hey honey, let's put on a cute outfit.
We could put a shirt right? over that white shirt.
But it's very Shane. It's very Shane.
Yeah.
God love him.
Angsty episode.
Yes.
So yes. So there you go. That was episode 4. I'm still interested.
Still interested. That's good. Stay tuned for part 5.